Welcome back to SourceFed, I'm William Haynes. Researchers at the University of Michigan conducted a study analyzing Snapchat and happiness. They discovered that people are actually happier when using Snapchat as opposed to Facebook, unless your friends are ugly. That's just my science. University of Michigan researcher Joseph Bayer stated, "We found that Snapchat is typically being used to communicate spontaneously with close friends in a new and often more enjoyable way." I love Snapchatting with a close friend. They can see who you really is. Hey man, you coming over to my house tonight or what? I miss you. Now they even have cool new updates where you can say things backwards. I see. Bayer and his colleagues recruited 154 students who use smartphones. The study operated using experience sampling, which measures how people behave, think, and feel moment to moment in their daily lives. It does so by texting them at random 6 times throughout the day for 2 weeks with questions such as,
how negative or positive do you feel right now? How did your most recent interaction occur? How pleasant or unpleasant was your most recent interaction?
Damn, my mommy doesn't even keep up with me like that. Turns out Snapchat interactions are viewed as less supportive than other social media like Twitter, texting, email, and calling face-to-face, which makes sense because I get angry when I get a phone call. If you're calling my phone, you better be dead right now. Researchers believe that Snapchat is more widely appreciated because social networks like Facebook are used to share large events like babies, graduations, birthdays, and holidays, as Snapchat focuses on sharing small moments. I just like the effects.
Daddy, please give it to me. Boy! All right.
Why do people always say they're for the people? You don't know all of the people. I've never met you. Oh, so Paul Ryan wants to be the Speaker of the House, huh? Why? Being the Speaker of the House is like being the banker in Monopoly. There's always somebody who really wants to do it, and we're all like, so you want to have a bad time? In all seriousness, Paul Ryan, who you may remember for running alongside handsome man Mitt Romney back in 2012, has been elected as the 54th Speaker of the House after receiving 236 votes by members of the full House of Representatives. Hey, but you better be careful shaking hands with him. We know he likes to lift. Being gay is cool now. And when I say now, I mean always, but the majority of straight people didn't realize it until like 2013. Well, as with anything in life, it takes a little while for some people to realize that, like this cop who just happened to arrest a lesbian couple for kissing in public. Taylor Guerrero and Courtney Wilson were just regular kissing women vacationing in Hawaii when they were stopped at a grocery store. Officer Bobby Harrison decided to harass them. According to Yahoo News, Officer Bobby Harrison is then said to have taken offense at the pair's public displays of affection when they began kissing. According to reports, the criminals were hugging and holding hands as they walked through the aisles. I repeat, hugging and holding hands. It's also reported that the two had only been seeing each other for 2 years. Already aisle-jumping, ladies? According to the lawsuit, Harrison observed their consensual romantic contact and, in a loud voice, ordered plaintiffs to stop and take it somewhere else. Dude, have you been outside before? I feel like when you're at this level of ignorance, you've just missed out on so much in life. Have you ever been to a restaurant? Have you ever pet a goat? Have you ever pet a pony? I bet this guy's never been on BuzzFeed.com before. The Honolulu Police Department have now launched an investigation into wrongful arrest while Harrison remains on active duty. Sir, I'm not an expert in the law, but please don't arrest people for loving each other, you goddamn idiots. In China, couples will now be allowed to have 2 whole children. Jesus Christ. You may remember the controversial law that was introduced in 1979 forbidding people from having more than 1 child in order to slow down the population rate. They claim an estimated 400 million births were prevented because of that. I want you to take a second to realize how many motherfuckers that is. So many bills, so many Christinas. Bye-bye. Couples who violated the 1-child policy faced a variety of punishments, from fines to loss of employment and even forced abortion. This world is crazy. According to the Community Party's Central Committee, the decision allowing families to have 2 children was designed to improve the balanced development of population and to deal with an aging population. Okay, well, I don't really have any comments on this one. My only question is, if you guys are keeping your kids, who are rich American celebrities going to adopt in bulk? That's not a service we have at Costco. So how do you guys feel about the news today? Does Snapchat make you happier than other social networks? What do you think the homophobic police officer should do? What should happen to him? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes. Also, there's a new episode of my show, People Be Like, which just came out yesterday, where I define the term throwing shade. Look at the link in the description or the annotation to see it. Bye.
Top comment, and it should be like like an archive of the best top comments.
Yeah. You may have heard the phrase,
hey, we'll stop throwing all that shade, man. I'm gonna whoop your f***ing ass.